race. Shine on brings the victory. Custom dreams they build so high. Golden prints and colors fly. Fastest shipping rocket speed. Shine on leads with what you need. Shine on triumphs every day. Printful falls out of the way. Printify tries, but they can't stay. Shine on glows in bright array. Simple clicks, your artwork sells. In the market, ringing bells. Spreading joy with every piece. Shine on never will decrease. Quality like sun at noon. Bright as stars and to the moon. Competition can't compare. Shine on victory in the air. Shine on triumphs every day. Printful falls out of the way. Printify tries, but they can't stay. Shine on glows in bright array. Shine on triumphs every day. Printful falls out of the way. Printify tries, but they can't stay. Shine on glows in bright array. For scaling, shine on for making dreams worth chasing. Shine on for growing, see where we're going. We bring the products into we're unstoppable. Oh, shine on, shine on. To the promise to keep leading us, and we turn our passion into trust. Shine on, building a world where we all rise high. Shine on for learning, shine on for earning, shine on for hustling, our future's burning. Shine on for launching, see what we're sparking, bringing the value and now we're unstoppable. Oh, shine on, shine on. To the promise you keep leading us, and we turn our passion into trust. Shine on, building a world where we all rise high. Oh, shine on. To the promise you keep leading us, and we turn our passion into trust. Shine on, building a world where we all rise high. Shine on for dreaming, are we believing? Shine on is shaping the future we're achieving. Shine on for thinking, see what we're building, pushing the limits and now we're unstoppable. Oh, shine on, shine on. To the promise you keep leading us, and we turn our passion into trust. Shine on, building a world where we all rise high. Oh, shine on. To the promise you keep leading us, and we turn our passion into trust. Shine on, building a world where we all rise high.
Shine on scams tall in the land. Printful shapes can't withstand. Printify steps back in fright. Shine on shines day and night. Shine on print, game is strong. T-shirts, skirts, it won't be long. Mugs and more, they craft so bold. Their designs break the mold. Shine on, reign supreme in the world of printed dreams. Printful, printify, taking the fall. Shine on, conquers all. Quality unmatched in the scene. Their prints always come out clean. Trust and shine on, feel the rush. Others turn to dust. Fast shipping, no delays. Shine on, blazes other ways. Reliability in every order. Shine on sets the border. Customization, what they do. Unique designs just for you. Printful wishes could compete. Shine on, can't be beat.
Teaching us what to say. When Shine On's magic, we hit the stores. Success is closer evermore. Print on demand in every hand. Merchants thriving across the land. Project guides us through the night. In this game, we're winning the fight. Paju, learn and grow. Bright ideas start to show. Shine on sparkles, we succeed. In this world, we plant the seed. Pixels dancing in the breeze. Building dreams like endless seas. Every click leads to a chance. That's Paju inside the dance. Ritual sounds and sunlight beams. Together we chase our dreams. E-commerce future bright as gold. With Paju our tales unfold. Paju, learn and grow. Bright ideas start to show. Shine on sparkles, we succeed. In this world we plant the seed.
Hello, hello. Good Friday, everyone. Hope everyone was doing well, and we are pretty much going into the end of Father's Day. Is coming to the end. The cutoff is happening very, very soon, and I will get into the cutoff time shortly in later in the live stream. So just wonder where are you watching this live from? Let me know in the comment, and we get some heat up and start our Friday. So we have Sandy from Tennessee. Hello, Sandy. We have Gerhard from Madison. Uh, Senise from Belgium. Stephanie from my couch. All right, sure. If that what make you happy, Stephanie, sure. All right, everyone. We do have some latest news, and I would love to get into that together with you. The latest news for this week are the deadline for Father's Day is coming to the 11 and 12, which is next Friday. That is for international shipping, and then if you selling with our Empire Builder plan, and you just on the free plan of Shion, your cutoff is about Tuesday the 16th, or if you want to be safe, it is Sunday the 14th. And if you do have Empire Builder and you do have access to expedited shipping, you do have up until the 18th of June, which is on next Thursday. Sorry, on next Thursday to have that 2 day shipping. So, plenty of time, 2 more weeks, and let's have some fun to push. And I don't know if you hear about this. I don't know if you heard about our email sending out to you, but the SC021 challenge is open, and the host for that is no one else beside CGL. CGL has grown her store from zero to huge number, six-figure number. That's what I remember, and I think it's even more right now. And with tons of experience, with tons of um little nuggets here and there, I'm sure CGL will be able to help you with your Etsy store. I wish I do have my Etsy store, but it's already got banned, so I cannot do anything. But if you do still have it, play safe. I would rather get um, in the coaching so that you have CGL, the coach, walk you through step by step correctly, because she still have her store. So the store still printing money. It just simply means she do everything right, right? So yeah, if you just don't want to be like me, I was pretty much figuring things out by myself, and one little mistake uh, because at that time they banned message card, and I was one of the unlucky one that got together with that. So all right, so go to shionchallenge.com/sc right now, that you can start the 0 to 1 challenge with CGL. And for the Shion UGC, this is one of the most underutilized tool at Shion here that I see. The thing here is there are just so many resources available out there that you will be able to make videos of your video, and you can launch some ad with it right away, without having a sample, without having any printer at home to print out a message card that you need to film. You can just simply go to Shion UGC. We have product mockup, we have hook video, we have story base, we have emotional hook video. So everything is there by a couple of click, and of course your credit card. You will be able to get this videos and ready to run ad video ad. For me, okay, by far my account perform really, really well when I'm running video ad, but it does not do well when I'm running image ad. It's just account based. It's not like the entire market. It's the account per account. All right. So and PODU, if you don't have access to it, make sure you go into PODU, sign up, and it's the whole entire community over there. Shine community, we all hang out over there. All right, perfect. And leave us some of the review that you have for Shion. Go to apps.shopify.com/Shion/reviews, or just simply go into Google, search for Shion Print on Demand Shopify app, and you'll be able to leave some of your review. Appreciate that so much. And let's get into the main topic of today, and that is special days in Q3 that you potentially you can make money from it. And before that, we cannot skip our toast and get out your cups, your glasses. All right, so let's do it. Raise up your glasses, mugs, bottles, or flask, and join me now for the digital marketers toast. Here to more conversions, more cash, cheaper CPMs and lower CACs, to a higher CTRs and much higher CVRs, to enable ad accounts and big bang accounts to upsell, downsell, and cross sells, to winning products and repeat sales, and to the thing that everybody knows, the riches are in the niches, but also in your email flow. All right, let's go. All right, so for Q3, we are really preparing for what coming up in Q4, because this is a great launch pad for you to build on it and get ready for Q4. So let's plan ahead, sell smarter, and to win bigger. So July, we all know what happened in pretty much beginning of July. It is July 4, the Independence Day, and this year even bigger, the 250th birthday of the USA. So this year gonna be even more huge. So expect the spending for Independence Day this year to be going up significantly compared to other years, right? And for Independence Day in 2025 last year, here is the static of it. A lot of the spending, the time, the effort, everything go into cooking, barbecue, picnic, because that is family time. Next category is firework, community celebrations, parade, travel, orders, and there are a small amount that saying that they will not participating. All right, so the thing here is, if you look close into the cooking, barbecue, and picnic, you will be able to pick out a couple niche that we can attack, which is who will be doing the cooking? What can we do about the barbecue? Can we sell apron? Can we sell t-shirt, family t-shirt for the whole picnic? And or this is the great family time. So can we sell gift to daughter? Can we sell gift to the wife from the husband, from the dad? Absolutely, that is exactly the pattern that we see every year, because this is a extremely busy time for family, that everyone just appreciate this so much that they gather together. Those are the product that we can potentially go here. So it does belong to the barbecue picnic area. So this is a graph, but again, it's just to emphasize what happened in the um, previous um, easier to read graph right here. But as you can see right here, the cooking, barbecue, and picnic is all the way up. So the amount of people celebrating on this are huge. Okay, so in this July 4th, anything that representing the patriotism of the USA, anything that symbolize the stars, the stripes, aka the American flag colors, that will go very well on Etsy, on Amazon, on Shopify, Facebook, anywhere, because they are a super high demand for it. The red, the white, the blue apparel, those are representing the USA color. Home decor also belong to that. I know we do not sell metal art. This are metal art. However, we do have metal um, wall art, the rectangular square wall art that you'll be able to just get it as a great design. This. So if you need some pre-made design, make sure you go into PewDieU and go into the um trendy design every week and also monthly design. I have made 3 designs every single week for the past year. So there are tons of design over there, and also every single month the trendy design package, the monthly package has 20-25 design plus in there. So there are tons and tons and tons of design there for you. All right. Um, Also, another niche you can get into is pet. You can sell pet accessories, and these are some of the items that we not technically carrying, but I just want to mention that if you sell into pet market, we even though we don't have these items right here, but we do have acrylic, we do have necklace that you'll be able to tailor to the pet mom or the pet dad. It's still great market, right? And pet plus USA flag, that's how we roll. So uh, the next category that you can get into, which I recommend for the upsells, which is some digital product. So if someone buy a physical product from your store, from your Xiaoyang store, you have some of the digital product, because the digital products is a great way to increase your AOV, and pretty much that is 100% profit margin. You only have to make a digital product once, and you'll be able to sell over to people uh, again and again, right? All right. So what else are in July that are not so important, but also worth of pay attention to? Because if you are on marketplace, Etsy, Amazon, they always have group of people that are extremely niche, right? So just like the World Chocolate Day in July 7th, what the reason here? People just love chocolate, and or the International Day of Friendship in July 30th, and for us, it's not just no way that we would celebrate like in bracket about this, but there are people out there that getting very nitty gritty about the tiny little uh, holidays. I wouldn't say holiday, but like special day that that not so important, but there are definitely market for it out there. All right, so we done July, the first month of Q3. We get into August. What is in August? August 2nd and August 11th are great opportunities for us to start selling Charm product, because August 2nd is American Family Day, and August 11th is Son and Daughter Day. And as you know, one of the best selling niche as Xiaoyang message card are daughter and wife, and that are all the money are in. And of course, we just cannot get cannot get it cannot get over it, right? Because it's just such a huge market out there. If this year that person may not need it yet because their daughter is still small, next year one more year completely change. That person may be graduating, that person may be moving out, that person maybe start having their little feeling here and there that need the parents uh gift to just make up again for maybe they have a fight, right? So there are many reasons that you can go ahead and have the product to the daughter, or even to the wife, right? So August 2nd and August 11th are the one that we're talking to. So most of the time earlier I was talking about message card, but about family there are tons and tons of product out there, just like as you can see right here, the pillow, the welcome mat. We do have this. We have the pillow, the hugging pillowcase. We do have the welcome mat, the Canva. The this Canva on the left right here are us. That style is selling years after years after years, and I just don't understand why, but people just loving it, right? Just loving it. Even on the blanket too, I have seen this blanket been around for quite a long time, right? And how about family clothing? Because everyone would love to wear a set of family uh, clothes that look exactly like each other. Why not? So you'll be able to instead of selling one t-shirt, you'll be able to sell four, five, six, even seven, right? Some family just bigger than the others. And this is the classic product, Love Knot and Interlocking Heart for uh, August. It's the beautiful one because and also if you're reading this quote over here as well, I have seen this quote over and over and over. They just sells. They just proven to be selling no matter what. So get into this and give it a shot. All right. How about To My Son product? For To My Son, my favorite is always the Cuban chain. The dog tag used to be a top seller back in 2021, 2022, I believe. Somebody made a huge profit out of it back in the day. But Cuban chains are one of my top uh, product for Sun because Cuban chain it's just so easy to style and it can match with any age. Doesn't matter if the son's young, the son into teenager age, or even a little bit older. It just match easily. Any guys can wear it, even for to my husband as well. That is the beauty of the Cuban chain. All right, so what else are there for August? We have August 8th and August 26th that are the pet celebration day, International Cat Day, and International Dog Day. I just never really heard of it, but again, it doesn't matter what we care about, what people care about, because who are we selling it to? We're selling it to people. We're not selling it to ourselves, right? Unless we're selling to ourselves, then yes, Stephanie wears Phil for that one. I'm not too sure. Haven't seen Phil for like quite a couple of weeks here, so I'm not too sure where Phil is. All right, so when we're talking about the pet niche, it's just huge. It's just huge, and we all know it's so obvious. Cat and dog are the top two pet in the U.S. And if you can say it is in the entire world, right? Cat and dog is huge, and as you can see right here, the pet ownership trends in the USA 2026 is the far right one, and is the highest. It's 71.6%. More and more people get into this niche, and it's just gonna get bigger. And 95 in millions. So, and as you can see, the market just getting bigger, and the opportunity is just also getting bigger. All right. So, what about the products? We're not gonna target the pet directly because the pet doesn't know, right? Unless we have product for the pet like supplement, clothing, etc. But that is not who we targeting yet in the Xiaoyan catalog. In the Xiaoyan catalog, we do target the pet parents, the cat mom, the dog mom, cat dad, and the dog dad, right? And we just target them. They can buy for themselves, or they can buy as a gift for their partner that owning a cat or a dog. And we do have acrylic, which is full creativity that you can put anything on it. So we don't have to talk about it so much. But the paw name necklace, uh, as you can see right here on the right hand side, it has the paw, uh, has the paw sign, right, with the name together with it. It's just beautiful. I have seen this sold like hot cake in SC. People buying that a lot in SC because SC, when it was first public, it was for handmade products, right? And right now it's not really handmade anymore because of course they are public company. They do need to have their profit locked in as well, and sometimes they just turn the blind eye on those non handmade products, right? At the end of the day, they still have to make their shareholder happy because if their revenue go down, everything will go down as well. Okay, so indoor and outdoor mat. The outdoor mat is the one that I have seen every single year, regardless of which season they are selling. Um, it just simply the dog or cat or dog and cat pictures and say welcome to our home. The human just live here with us, right? It's funny, some humor into the design. That's what we need. Or on the right side, the blanket with multiple dog face on it. And this can be easily done with third-party personalization app, just like Customly. They have the function so that the customer only have to upload the picture of the dog once, and it just automatically plays it all around the blanket, all around the pillowcase, all around everywhere. So that's one of the functions that I remember they have very, very cool, right? All right, so art bring, letter journal, and that is the wrap for August. We're gonna go into September. September is one of the season that is always a little bit opposite of May and June. So May and June are summer start graduation season, and August September is back to school season. Regardless of you graduating or you back to school, parents tends to buy gift for their children, and it just a statistic that it repeats itself every single year. So you may see the uptick around May for graduations. You may also see the uptick around August, September for back to school in gifting, right? So in the US, students typically start a new academic term from August 12th, uh, between 12 to the 16, depending. However, in the recent times, most college, high schools, middle schools, and elementary schools will wait until after Labor Day, Monday, September 2nd. So pretty much you have middle of August until September-ish. You'll see the uptake if you pushing on that time. All right. Right, perfect. Back to school spending. Lots of parents, of course, spending on books, electronics, clothing, accessories, shoes, school supplies. But many of them that I can see over the years that they do spending on gift for their children as well. So gifting season does happen in September, even though we're all thinking that oh no one buying, but it does. So get into that. Um, and this is just a graph of showing how shopper are making their dollars go further. They want to make, of course, in this day and age, everything getting extremely inflated, the pricing, everything. So they getting the dollar go further buy only stuff that are on sale. So that is one of the sale tactics that we usually have in our store, right? 30% off, 50% off, discount, and that is it still work. It doesn't matter when, where, and how. It still work because that is uh, technically that's how human perceive as of they having a deal. They rather having a deal than not having a deal. Okay, so I do highly recommend uh, product go with personalization because since 2024 until now, even before that, personalization is a big e-commerce trend, and especially right now with the help of AI, you'll be able to get the personalized pictures of the person of anyone down to the lookalike that pretty much lookalike, right? So 95% lookalike of the real human. So and Customly, Team Blue, Anywhere POD, those are the app that you'll be able to use for personalization. You can do on the tote bag, desktop mat for computer. You can do it for shirt, apparels, right? How about jewelry? For jewelry, we do have name necklace, and name necklace with roses with the birth flower month. Those are extremely personalized, and we do have it here at Shion. And how about for the male audience, the watches? And one thing I want to mention last is even though in Q3 there are not much thing happen as busy as how Q1 and Q2 play, because Q2 we do have Father's Day and Mother's Day, but Q3 is quite quiet. However, if you're really pushing forward, if you're really pushing into that little opportunity pocket here and there, used to be able to make some profit here and there for sure. So that is pretty much the wrap for today's topic. If you have any question, let me know. And I appreciate that the week before last week, it was supposed to be my turn to be here, but I did have a eye surgery, so I couldn't be on. So that was a replay. I hope you get some value from it. That is the two goal replay that I usually, if I couldn't make it to the live, I will replay that one because it did talk about the bamboo theory. The bamboo theory was pretty much talking about the human growth for such a long time, like couple of years. The bamboo only go for like what 10 centimeter, which is 3 inch, but on the fourth year going forward, it go that much every single day. So it does take quite a bit of time for the development of the roots to be strong, but once it's there, is deep into the soil, it just grows so much faster. So that was one of my favorite to go replay live stream that I just every single time can I make it to the live, I always playing that. All right, so I hope you do enjoy your Friday. I will not taking your time so much longer, and thank you so much for being here with me with Shion, and I'll be seeing you again probably in a month. And we talk about another topic by then. Have a good day, everyone. Have a good week, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.